Are you working hard for money? Find out if you are working hard for money when you don't actually need to. Welcome to my channel, and today we're talking about an important question. Are you working hard for money when you don't need to? I'm going to share with you 3 tools that will uncover if you are working hard for money and what you can do right away to change it. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you watch this video to the end. I give a bonus tool that you can begin to utilize to stop working hard for money. So make sure you are watching to the end. This is the first time that we are coming together and you are meeting me for the first time. Thank you for watching. I am Grace Covington, and this channel is specifically designed, 1, for you to start creating a life of ease. 2, to create the business of your dreams. Because sometimes we think that it is hard to live the life of our dreams, to live the lifestyle of our dreams. What if you could create that, having the ease and having a business that supports your dream lifestyle? And if you choose not to have a business, that's cool too. You can still create the life of your dreams. So I want to talk about, are you working hard for money? Now, I have worked damn hard for money, and in that process of working hard, I sometimes would reach my income target, but it would come at a very high cost. And the very high cost was I would be burnt out, or I would generate the money and then all of a sudden I create all these bills and it's all gone. So it was kind of like not a balanced scale until I discovered that you do not need to work hard for money. You can create the money that you desire, and it can come to you with total ease if you are tapping into these elements that are here and possible for you. So the first one is letting go of a life of hardness and really embracing ease in your life. Now, these tools that I'm sharing with you, they are different for every single person. Like, it's not a formula. You have to find out what ease looks like for you. Ease for me may look one way, but ease for you is different. But there are foundational principles that once you apply and you start discovering all of that, what it is for you, what's true for you, you can create what you truly desire in your life, and you don't have to work hard for money. So we have been programmed to work hard. Think about, going to school, what is rewarded, and, college, in the corporate America workplace, it is always about hard work. So you begin to equate hard work with results, but there's this level of ease in your life that is available where you have access to every possibility. When I am in a space of receiving ease, I am more creative. I tap into the energies of money. I tap into the possibilities of more, of receiving more, of being more, of creating more. That is your gold mine, this space where you are in complete relaxation, when you're not worried, when you're not trying to control or figure out. It is this space of ease, of total ease. And you discover in this space of ease that you actually lack nothing. Like, lack is not real. We tap into the point of view of lack based on other people around us or our experiences, or we are physically living life in the physical way. Like, you look at life from what you see and perceive rather than the space of being. Okay, so let's take a little pause there. Start discovering what is ease for you. Play with that question. Ease for me looks like not working hard at all in my business, in my day-to-day life, like where my life is centered around enjoyment and doing things that I enjoy and not working hard. So if I find myself working hard where I feel like, oh my goodness, this is like I'm getting a headache, I feel like I'm doing too much, that's when I know I have escaped a life of ease. So it could look like in a number of different ways. Like you could, instead of cleaning your entire house, you can have someone come and clean it for you. So these are things that invite ease into my life. Instead of working hard in my business, like following the structures of what people say business success looks like, or what the things that you need to do to be successful in business, like posting on Instagram every day, sending out 1,000 email blasts. It's really trusting your flow of creation and creating when you're truly inspired to create, creating for the pleasure of creating. I've done a whole series around pleasure. So if you want to tap into ease and what that looks like, make sure you're watching all of those videos around pleasure. I will have them listed in the show description. So a life of ease really creates so much in your life. Like all my ideas come from the space of ease, the space of relaxation, the space of rest. All right, so the second tool of really deprogramming and letting go of working hard for money is really being you. Okay, y'all. Okay. Like think about it. Like you were born on this planet. You came on this planet. Out of all the millions of sperms that rushed to your mother's egg, you won that race. Like there is magic in that shit. There is magic in that shit. Okay? And we have forgotten the gift of being, like what it really means to be you. There's so many magical elements in that. When we try to be other people or compare ourselves or constantly judge ourselves, you remove the element of being, the element of magic, the element that will allow you to align with the magic of money. You know, there is power in being. I cannot explain this. You have to be this. You have to truly receive this. So if you're constantly diminishing yourself, making yourself wrong, judging yourself, not willing to take the leaps or really show up as the greatness of you, you are missing out on the magic of you, the being of you, the being you, which creates all of these possibilities where you don't have to work hard for money. Yes, like you don't have to work hard for money when you are being you. So that's the second tool. The third one that really allows you to unwind a lot of things around money is knowing that you are not separate from money. The moment you think money is outside of you is when you create that separation and you create that lack, then you dive into the space of working hard for money. You are not separate from money. You are not separate from money. Money is an energy that you can become, that you can invite into your life by being you, by knowing that you do not lack. Like lack is not a part of your reality. And once you start diving into these energies of really being and not creating a separation that money is outside of you, money will show up in your life with ease. So the space when you create money outside of you is when you feel like you have to do something to create money, or your business and your job is what brings money to you. When you have that point of view, you limit your options and you never really create more than enough or tap into the possibility that you could have with money. You have to let go of those points of views that money is coming from this place and this place, and be open to receiving money from everywhere, and also knowing that you are not separate from money. It is not your doing, but it is your being that connects you to the energy that money is, that money wants to come and play with you. And okay, so for everyone that has watched this video to the end, because I want to keep my videos short, the last one, the bonus that I promised you is really getting to this space where you are receiving money, like really receiving the energy of money. The moment you start to receive you is when you invite all of these energies. They're literally at your doorstep saying, hey, we are ready to play with you. We're ready to contribute to you. We're here to support you. We're here to support your dreams. We're here to support anything that you desire to have. But you have to come from a space of receiving to tap into that possibility. So what does receiving look like? Again, we go back to the space of receiving you, receiving the gift of you, the totality of you, good, bad, and ugly. We're not perfect beings. We're going to fuck some shit up. We're going to mess some things up. But you are an allowance of you, and you acknowledge the gift of you. And receiving is also receiving other people's judgments, y'all. If you are tapping into this space and being willing to play in this energy, people are going to judge you. People are going to make you wrong because you are going against the grain. The haters are going to show up, all of that, but you have to be willing to receive that with no point of view. Most people want to run away from that shit, or run away when people project shit at you, or try to project nasty energies towards you, all of that shit. And people want to run away and, hide because they're afraid of these energies, when you don't have to be afraid. You can receive them. And receiving them allows you to be able to receive the energies that are around us, that contribute to us. We are disconnected from those energies. The energies that are here every single day to say, I am ready to contribute to you, but you create that block by judging yourself, by thinking money is outside of you, or you have to work hard for money, or you have to do all these extra steps just to create your life. Just like a hardness, like worrying and stressing and all that shit. So you do not have to work for money. Let me remind you, you don't have to work for money, and you don't have to work hard for money. These concepts are very different, and you may be thinking, girl, I don't even know how to institute this. It is different. It is going to take practice. Break them down one tool at a time. Start receiving ease in your life. Practice, what does ease look like for me? Invest. If you want to take a shortcut, invest in coaching. I offer facilitation and coaching around this topic. I also have a shop that has a lot of tools around these specific areas. One of them is, letting go of body judgment. Because if you're judging yourself, like, you're not receiving you. Like, if you constantly judge yourself, judge your body, hate your body, compare your body, treat your body like shit, you are not going to attract money with ease, y'all. Let's keep this 100. You're not going to attract money with ease. Looking at your relationships, like with your mother, and if you have those relationships that are difficult and hard, and you're not willing to look at those energies around that, that also stops your flow. So that's why I've created my shop, in being able to break down these tools into certain areas so you can have more freedom and ease around not working hard for money. The money one is coming out. It's going to be a mini course. I have a part of it done, and then I just have to get the meditation all put together for y'all. But some of these things take time because I am in that space of waiting to receive the guidance, the downloads, because these tools once they're created are so powerful. They work fast and they create change. I've been getting lots of testimonies around the tools that are there in the shop, so check them out. And make sure you subscribe, because once I launch the money one, that one is going to be revolutionary. It is going to be revolutionary. It's going to create so much change and facilitate so many of y'all in the space of money. Thank y'all for watching. If you haven't already liked, girl, you better hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, you better hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe. Hey, yes, I see you subscribing. Thank you again.